Hi, Genevieve. Hi, Ryan. This is Amanda. All right. Done a lot of research on American Dream, have done deep research on your competitors, the area, the volume, just everything as an entire whole. I've got a lot of information to share with you. I want to explain to you how the process works and everything that we've got going on here. So I'm going to jump right in. All right, I'm going to start at the beginning. So when your future customers are searching for your service, they're going to get on Google and they're going to type in the search term that they're looking for into Google. So, for example, roofing Appleton. Now, the first thing that's shown upon the search results is this section right here. This is the Google Map Pack or the local map listings. Now, this is really important because this is where 30% of your Google business is going to come from. What you need to have is a Google business page. And what I've done is I have searched every single possible, your location, the business name, the telephone numbers, and I am just not finding a Google page for you guys. What a Google business page looks like is this. So, and you know what? This is actually your number one competitor, and they don't even have pictures. So that's terrible. But also good at the same time because what that tells me is that we can beat out their ranking for their position with important factors such as addition of pictures and so forth. Um, okay, so anyhow, this is what a Google business page looks like, or you know what? Let me just grab another one really quick to show you what they should look like. Okay, so this is what a Google page should look like. Now, like I said, I did not see one for you guys, and this is really crucial. You definitely need to have one of these Google business pages. Um, and so that would be the very first step, is that we definitely need to get you a Google page, not only created, but optimized to the best of our ability with all of the important traffic factors, incorporated into there. Again, just one more time, 30% of your business is going to come from here. So it's really important to have a Google business page and, have all of the key important factors integrated into it that you need. Again, we want businesses to be in one of these top three spots because this is what is immediately shown upon search results. All right, so then just below here in this section down here, this is even more important because this is where 70% of your business is going to come from. This is what's called the organic section or the website listing section. Now, in all of my research, of course, I have determined that Fox Valley is your number one competitor. They are operating, of course, out of Appleton and Neenah, and they are not only listed high up here in the map pack, but they're also listed really high down here in the organics. So this is ideally the exact positions that we want to get American Dream Exteriors into. High ranking on both of those is ideal. That's the best case scenario. Now, what I went ahead and did next was I pulled your website and I pulled their website, and I'm just going to go over some stuff with you guys. So now, okay, so here's your site. I love the visuals and all of this. But here's the thing that I noticed right off the top. So I won't even, spend too much time on your website because this right here, powered by GoDaddy Website Builder, is unfortunate because I'll just be completely honest with you. The fact of the matter is that any SEO, so search engine optimizations that we do, which is building your business and getting it to high rank, are not going to be supported by this website builder. We can put as much effort as we want into this site itself, but it's simply not going to rank for us the way that we want to, and Google's not going to give it priority or highly recognize it like it's going to with a WordPress built site. So the unfortunate part of that is that your site would need to be built. So essentially rebuilt on the WordPress platform builder. Uh, I'm not sure if you guys did this yourself. It looks really nice. Or if you had somebody do it, but yes, we would have to build you a new one on the WordPress platform. Now, let me explain to you what Google does. So Google does, they have a bot that rounds the internet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And what it's looking for is two important factors. Number one, it's looking for command content. Now, what that is every single word that's included on your website, right? So all of this. What Google wants to see is 1,500 words of command content on your website. You guys are running at just over 300, so we would definitely, need to drastically increase the amount of content that you have on your website. But then even more important, what Google wants to see embedded within all of that content are your organic keywords. What an organic keyword is the phrases that are being entered into Google when people are searching for your services. Now, what this does is this allows Google to match up the person that's searching for your services and your website. They have somebody enter in the search term, they run the internet, they see that the search term that they're looking for is embedded within your site, and they match the two of you up. This is what upranks your website, but also connects you with all of the people searching for your services. Now, number one competitor, Fox Valley, this is the site that they have going on. They have a beautiful site. They certainly, have the command content that I was talking about, and they've got those keywords embedded within their content. Now, this is something, or excuse me, now this is the caliber of website that we would build for you guys. And we would have all of those optimization features included within. Now, the next thing that I went ahead and did was I pulled my web crawler program. This is going to give us live performance data for both sites and tells us how you're doing on Google. So here's your guys' website. As you can see, there is just no data. There's two organic keywords somewhere throughout the content, but you're not bringing in any people to the site. There's just no data, and the reason for this is because Google bots are not combing your site. They're not indexing it, is what it's called. And that again goes back to the builder that it was built on. And there's no SEO, search engine optimization features that have been done to the site. What this means is that no one's seeing your site. When anyone enters in roofing in the area that they're looking for, your site is simply just not coming up at all. Google's not even recognizing your site as, a potential ranked website. So this is critical. This is the most important thing that we need to do is build you a strong site. As well as that Google business page that I was talking about, because they work together hand in hand to boost your presence and get your business noticed and start drumming in all of the clients. All right, so now here is the competition. So Fox Valley, these are their numbers. Now I want to explain to you what this UR and DR is. This is the trust factor rating assigned by Google. This is the power rating assigned by Google. How these two numbers right here are determined are by this box right here, backlinks. What a backlink is essentially a shout out from another website to yours, directing the trafficker from that site, directing them to your site. So this can be like an honorable mention, a magazine, can be your social media accounts, anywhere that there is a link taking the person from that site back to yours. Now, the importance of what this brings you is number one, credibility, number two, power, and then number three, exposure. Now they're running about 122 of those organic keywords that I was telling you about. So the phrases that people are entering into Google to find your business and your services. And with everything considered here, so as far as what they've got going on, they've got an organic traffic rating of 219. And what that means is that 219 people every single month are getting online, searching for the exact services that you guys offer in the exact same areas. And what's happening is because, again, they are ranked, high in both positions, Those 219 people are going to are seeing their site listed. They're clicking on their site. They're going to their site, retaining their services. The bottom line here is that is a ton of traffic every month to be missing out on. Um, Now, on a side note, there are many things that Fox Valley are not doing. Not necessarily wrong, but they're not doing to the best of their abilities. So what that means for us is that we have a lot of potential avenues that we can take in beating them out. Our overall goal here, of course, is to get you a Google business page that's high ranking up here, and then get you a website, of course, that's going to climb the ranks. We definitely want you on the first page, and then we get you to move up as high as we can into, these listings up here, with the overall goal to take over this traffic, and more. This website could be pulling in more traffic if it, had been um, completely done correctly with all of the maximum SEO abilities. Okay. Um, Now, what I also then went ahead and did was I searched the traffic volumes for Neenah, for Green Bay, and then for Appleton. And this is great news. So there's 61 search terms that people are entering in, and they're searching for your services, and there's 2,500 people searching for your services. And so we're not talking about looky-loos that are entering in colors of roofs or something. These are buyer intent keywords. So Appleton Roofing Contractors, roof replacement, Green Bay. We've got contractors, Green Bay roofing contractors, you get the point. The bottom line here is the people that are going to be coming to your site, if we had all of these keywords implemented into your website, have buyer intent. They have the intent on getting their roof replaced, installed, whatever the case may be, right? So this is really key. There is a high volume for your services in the areas, surrounding you. Now, the other last part that I wanted to show you here was your Facebook page. So doing a good job, as far as, staying pretty relevant. Looks like a couple of posts. These posts are great. This is really important to stay in front of people. Now, of course, I did see a post that you guys had made about liking and sharing the business page. That's great. We want to get several hundred more people liking and following this page. And, obviously I added a review, but we want to get many more reviews here as well. Um, but yeah, overall there is a ton of potential that can be done for American Dream. The fact of the matter is that it is going to cost money to, you got to spend money to make money. When you're investing in your website, you're investing in your business directly because you own the website. That is a piece of property that is owned by you guys. So you're investing, back into your business versus, throwing away the money on any level, of course, because what we're doing is building a strong site that is a money making machine, is the goal, right? To bring in all of this traffic, all of this business, and so forth. So I know that was a lot of information. I hope it was super valuable. I'd love to help you guys out, grow your business, get you, to your dreams and where it is that you guys want to be. Lot to think about and process. I totally understand, but I certainly hope to hear from you soon.